Let us see what is Oracle, why is Oracle. So generally what is the name of Oracle? See, Oracle is a database. It is a database. Technically it is also called as RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. Relational Database Management System. What is the use of RDBMS? RDBMS is useful to store your data, and we can access data from RDBMS, and also we can manage our data in RDBMS. Again, what is the use of RDBMS? In any RDBMS we can store our data. We can access data whenever we need information, and we can manage our data within the database. What is the example of RDBMS software? So many RDBMSs in our society. That is, Oracle is one RDBMS from Oracle company. SQL Server is an RDBMS from Microsoft. So, Arshad, within 2 days, we will be started regular classes. DB2 is a database from IBM, RDBMS from IBM, Ingress from Ingress Corporation. Like that, MongoDB, MySQL, Teradata, everything is known as example of RDBMS. Now, in these RDBMSs, we are discussing about Oracle. So, what is Oracle? It is a RDBMS. Simply, it is called as database. What is a database? Database is like a container. It can store your data. It is a storage area. So in this you can store your data. In the database you can store your data. In future, whenever you need, you can access your data. So in future, if you want to make changes, you can make changes. So here, Oracle. So what is this? It is an RDBMS. Okay, listen carefully. Here, what is the use of RDBMS? You can store your data. Okay, and also in future you can access data. Yes, I am accessing data written. In the meantime, if I need, I can also manage the data. We can also manage data. This is the use of any RDBMS. Okay. If you have information, first you can store it inside database. Where is the information? Generally, information is generated from business. Remember, information is generated from business. So what is the business? See here all of you. So what is business? Suppose book my show. Book my show every day. So many people are familiar with this nowadays. Book my show. It is a business. What is the use of book my show? We can we can book online movie tickets. We can book movie tickets in online. Before booking the ticket, are you verifying availability of the seats? Yes. How you are able to get that information? From the backend database server. So from that database server, you are getting seating arrangement of the theater, whatever you selected, and filled seats, free seats. If you are interested, you can book the seat at anywhere within the available seats. So what is happening if I selected 5 seats? Booked. Yes, payment completed, booked. Then the 5 seats not available to other because that 5 seats are filled, look like filled. So in your database server, the changes are happening. So what is a business? From business, the data is coming. So business is a collection of objects. Business is a collection of objects. You can take any business, not only single object or single business. Amazon.in, it's a business. Flipkart.com, business. Paytm.com, it is also business. In any business, you have some objects. What are the objects? Say, employees. Employees are organized into departments, and business is selling products or providing services. And the next one is business is having customers. Business is having customers. So these are called as business entities or business objects. From each object, data will be generated. From each object, data will be generated. Anuj, please check your audio connections. Remaining people are able to listen. Hold on, guys. Here, one guy is having one problem. Anuj. Yeah. So, business is a collection of objects. From each object, data will be generated. So, what is the data? See here. Employee. Employee is having some information. What is the information? Employee ID, employee name, salary, designation. This is information of one employee. If you have 100 employees, then 100 lines of data is there. If you have 10,000 employees in your business, 10,000 lines of data is there. Okay. So from each object, the data will be generated. Suppose, yeah, suppose I am a customer to the Amazon. Assume that I am a customer to the Amazon. I am making some order. I want to purchase a mobile, or I want to purchase a television. Any one product. Assume that. See, to purchase that product, yes, I made an order. So order is raised from customer. What is the information of order? Order number, order date, ordered item, which item I ordered, how many items I ordered, payment status. This is the information of one order. See, estimate how many people or how many customers per a day making orders in Amazon. So many orders. Some new orders, some cancelled orders, some changed orders. Where is this orders information? All orders information is saved at one place under database. So as a customer, where you are making order? In the web page. From the web page, so hold on, just I want to draw lines. See, from the web page, the information is passed to web server. This is web server. From web server, the information is entered into database. So from database, the data is coming back, or otherwise say the data is coming back into web server. The data is coming back into web server. So this is the data. Understand? This is called as web page. In the web page, we are searching for some data. www.amazon.com, amazon.in. You can search information means accessing data into web page. Suppose if you are registering with Amazon, registration means you are giving your information. The information should be saved into database server. So here, who is managing all web pages? That is called as web server. This is known as a web server. And finally, the information coming back to web page. In the web page, we are seeing the information. I hope you understand, all of you. So think about it. Without database, you have web page and everything is there, but database is not there. Are you able to receive information? No. Are you able to manage your information? No. So are you able to store your information at one place? No. Any customer can see the business data from anywhere? Impossible. So there should be database server. Then only we can access data, we can store data, and also we can manage data. This is the use of RDBMS. Coming to our document. So how data will be generated from business? Just now we discussed all these things. Now, what is a database concept? Listen, just I want to explain about database concepts. What is that? What is data? First of all, what is data? Information of one object is called as data. Simple, one line of information is known as data. Technically, one line of data means one record is called as data. Okay, again I am repeating. Information of one object is known as data. It's a simple term. Next, what is database? Database means, see here. Business means a collection of objects, group of employees, group of departments, group of orders, group of customers, products. So information of all objects saved at one place. Information of all objects saved at one place. That is called as database. I hope you understand. What is database? Information of all objects within the business saved at one place. That is called as database. Next one is, what is database management system? Database management system. What is the first term we discussed? Data. Second one, database. Third one, database management system. What is database management system? Yes, we have the database at one place. Listen carefully. We have the database at one place. How to manage that data? How to manage? First, we have to know what is the necessity to manage the data. Yes, there is so many examples are there. Listen carefully. Suppose, what is your business here? Amazon. Let us assume Up to today, up to today, 10 customers are there. Tomorrow, maybe new customers arrived into the business, or old customers, not interested people can left from the business. If new customers are coming into business, means some customers making registration with Amazon. Some customers making registration with Amazon. So registrations means the new information should be saved into database. New information should be saved into database. First, management, managing new information. Second, not interested people can left from the business, means unwanted data should be deleted from database. Second, management. Third, management. See, suppose one old customer is there. He is changing his mobile number. He is changing his mobile number. So he can access his information and he is changing his mobile number. Means updating old information. Parallelly, once you are registered with Amazon, then only you can access your information. That is called as authentication. Simple example, you have a bank account. How do you access your bank account in online? Again I am repeating, guys, listen carefully. You have a bank account. How do you access your account in online? Through username and password. Initially, at the beginning time, who will provide username and password? Provided by business people, means banking people. Later we can change the password, it's okay. That's next step. But by giving username and password, the banking business people are authenticated us. Yes, you are a permitted person, you can access your data. That is called as authentication. And last point, see, like you and me, so many people are authenticated by bank. Again, all customers, all valid customers are authenticated by bank. But one customer cannot access other customers' data. Means it's a security. Listen, come to here. What is database management system? A database along with management system services. A database along with management system services is called as DBMS. What are the management system services? Here are the management system services. So accessing new means accepting new data, changing old data, deleting unwanted data, authenticating the users, and security. So the database which is giving these services is called as DBMS, Database Management System. So now we are discussing about RDBMS. What is Relational Database Management System? RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. First, one point. First two, 3 points, listen carefully. It's a theoretical part. See, what is RDBMS? See, in any RDBMS, information is saved in the form of tables. In any RDBMS, information is saved in the form of tables. What is a table? Table is a collection of rows and columns. Row means horizontal information. Column means vertical information. Rows and columns. So row is called as a record. Column is known as a field. Column is known as a field. So what is, we understand what is DBMS. Now I want to know what is RDBMS. Relational database management system. Just now I touched 2 points. What is that? Information saved in the form of tables. Let me consider some tables. Here. To store employees' information, we need one table. And to store department's information, we need one table. So total two tables I am considering here. Total two tables. Listen carefully. What is that? First one is employees. And okay, employees. What is the information of employees you want to maintain? Employee ID, employee name, salary. Employee ID 101. Employee name A. Employee salary 45,000. 102. Employee name B. Employee salary 40,000. Next, employee number 103. Employee name C. Employee salary 25,000. 104. Employee name X. Employee salary 50,000. And 105. Employee name Y. And employee salary 25,000. These are the employees in your table. Employees information. Okay. Now, coming to the part of departments table. What is the another table we have? Departments. Listen carefully. This is departments. Department ID, department name, city of the department. Department ID 11. Department name production and department city HYD. 1. Okay. 22. Department name marketing. So India. 33. Sales India. 44. Finance. Here city is HYD. This is the department's information. Listen carefully, all of you guys, the most important concept for RDBMS. Everyone has to know this information. Listen carefully. What are the objects you are considering here? Employees, and another table is departments. Fine. Generally, every employee should work under a department. Similarly, any department must contain some employees. Compulsory, each and every department should contain some set of employees. According to that business rule, tell me how many employees working under production? Anybody? How many employees working under production? I hope everyone is able to hear and everyone is able to see the screen. How many people working under production? Okay, one more question. What is the department name of Y? What is the department name of Y? Anyone? Okay. What are the names of employees under finance? What are the names of employees under finance? See, we are unable to find out what is the department name. Yes, Anush. What is the department name of any employee? I don't know. Yes, yes, Irshad Sheikh. Right answer. See, so if there is no relation between tables, we are unable to identify information. We are unable to identify information. What is the information you are unable to identify? Simple. See, you are unable to access department information of any employee. Unable to access department information of any employee. Here I am writing a point. Unable to access department info of any employee. First drawback. If there is no relation, this is the problem. Second one, unable to access employee info of any department. Unable to access employee info of any department. Understood? Simple. Just see. Suppose if you joined in a company, definitely you you should work under a department. So like that, in my company there is a production department. How many employees under production? We don't know. What are the names of employees under production? Don't know. Highest salary under production employees? Don't know. So don't know means you are missing data. You are missing data. You are missing data means this is called as missing information means there is a communication gap between you and the database. Communication gap between you and the database. You means user. User wants to find out, suppose there is a product television. So television, it's a OLED television. I can see the name of the product, but I am unable to see company name of the product. Without company name, are you ready to buy? No. Before buying the product, the customer can verify some information. That information you should provide according to client requirement. You have to provide the information. Otherwise, customer will not interested in your business. So, how to get complete information? I don't want to miss meaningful data. So, in that case, listen carefully. Here, I am maintaining one more column. What is the column name? It's department ID. So, the first employee department ID is 11. Second employee also 11. Third employee also 11. Fourth employee 33. And fifth employee, suppose 11 again. See this. If you have this information, you can easily find out the related information. See here, two separate tables. That's why I draw a line. Now tell me, how many employees under production? How many employees under production? See, production means 1. Yes, Anush. 4 employees under production. What is the minimum salary? What is the minimum salary for production employees? 25,000. Yes, yes, Pritul. And what is the highest salary under production? 50,000. Right? Now you are able to get complete information about the department. Similarly, one more example. See, what is the department name of 104? What is the department name of 104? He is working under sales. So we are not missing any data if there is a relation. If there is no relation, we are missing the data. Actually, relating two tables like this, relating two tables like this is implemented. The relation between two tables is implemented by using primary key and foreign key definitions. What is PK? Primary key. What is FK? Foreign key. Understand what is the importance of relation? Everybody. Any questions from this concept? Guys, don't worry about primary key and foreign key. Technical information right now. You will understand what is primary key, what is foreign key later. But you should understand right now what is the importance of relation. If there is no relation, what is the problem? Communication gap. If there is relation, what is the advantage? Getting complete and accurate information. How to relate two tables? How to relate two tables? By using primary key of a table, we can define foreign key in other table. How to define what it is, that you will understand in the regular classes. Don't worry. So this is about RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. So RDBMS is a collection of related objects information within the business. And here I am giving some examples. Related objects. Listen carefully. All of you guys, listen carefully my questions. See, just now we discussed employee and department. Both are related. Suppose, let me assume product. There is a product. Product is related with anybody. Product is related with some objects. What is that? See, if there is a product, it should be from company. Remember, it should be compulsory from some company. Without company, there is no product. And if there is a product, the product compulsory related with order. Some orders received for the product. The orders are raised by whom? Customers. Understand the relation? Product is related with company and product is requested by order. The orders are made by customers. These are all related objects. Suppose one more simple example. Let me take one more simple example. Say there is a book. Just there is a book. So book is related with two objects. Book is related with two objects. What are they? See, each and every book written by some author. Authors. Without author, there is no book. And book should be published by some publishers. The book should be published by some publishers. Compulsory. Otherwise, book cannot be released. And finally, the books are ordered. Means sales. So like this, every two objects should be related with each other within the business. Okay. coming to our document. So we understand what are the database concepts. Generally, who is the author of RDBMS? E.F. Codd is the author of RDBMS. E.F. Codd. He is a scientist in the database. He is a research scholar in the database. He invented 12 rules. He proposed 12 rules. If any database satisfying these 12 rules, then the database is known as RDBMS. The database is known as RDBMS. This is about what is Oracle and what is the use of Oracle and how data is generated, how data is stored in the database. This is about general information. Now, what is the latest version of Oracle database? Oracle 18c. Remember, Oracle 18c, cloud-based database. 18c is known as Autonomous Cloud Database. So let me check versions of Oracle. Then I will explain what is Oracle 12c, benefits of 12c. Come to here. This is versions of Oracle. Actually, the company was started in 1977. In 1979, they released the first version of Oracle. So, but Oracle company get success in 1986 by releasing Oracle 7. This is the first database successful in the market. Okay, now see, after Oracle 7, Oracle 8. See, these two databases not supporting online database processing. In online, you cannot see the information. In online, you cannot make any orders. That is the problem in Oracle 7 and 8. Later, they released 8i. I for internet applications. Internet application is nothing but web page. So through web page, you can access data. Means in online, you can access the business data. Nowadays, we are doing every day, every moment, we are doing that only. You are accessing Facebook data, which is in online. You are using Book My Show online. WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, all these things are online data processing applications. After 8i, they released 9i. And after that, 10G. 10G. G for grid technology. G for grid technology. What is grid? Yeah, see, grid is a server. Grid is a server. So if your business is having branches, every branch is having a database server. Each branch should maintain one database server. So if you have 5 branches, there should be 5 database servers. All these database servers, 5 database servers connected to one server, connected to one system. So that central system is called as grid. What is the responsibility of the grid? Grid will manage the communication between the servers, communication between database servers, and also grid will manage the data load. It will balance the load on each database server. It will manage the load on each database server. So that is the benefit of grid. Next, 11G. 11G, it is also supporting grid technology, but along with the grid technology, the benefit is OWB, Oracle Warehouse Builder. Immediately we have a doubt. Sir, what is warehouse? Listen carefully. RDBMS is two types. Again, I am repeating, guys. Listen carefully. 11G, it's a special database. Why? There is a reason. Why? Because it is supporting warehouse applications also. What is data warehouse? Generally, database is two types. We are talking about RDBMS. RDBMS is two types. Listen, for any business, there are branch. Listen, see this diagram, you can easily understand. For any business, there are branches. From each branch, users can access data through web pages. So web pages can access data from backend databases. These are databases. Web pages. Through web pages, we are accessing data from backend database servers. It's known as OLTP RDBMS. What type of RDBMS? OLTP, Online Transaction Processing RDBMS. What is OLTP? Everyday data saved under these backend databases. Everyday data saved here. Apart from OLTP, we have another database called as OLAP. OLAP RDBMS, known as data warehouse. Known as data warehouse. Hope you understand. So everyday data saved here and old data is saved here. Any questions, guys? If you ask questions, then I will explain something. I am expecting some questions from you. Waiting for your questions. No questions, Pritul? Okay, Pritul Dave, right? I am asking a question. Why are you maintaining two databases? Nagraj, see why I am touching your names means because I want to know whether you are able to follow or do you have any gap between you and me. That's why I'm asking your names. Devender, Devendra, Shivardhankar, Srivardhankar, Devendra. If one fails to recover the data replication, Vijay Simha Sharma, to maintain storage account capacity, Anuj Ray. No, these two answers are not right answers. Alam Mansuri, Muhammad Tanveer Alam Mansuri, Shaket, Shankar. Okay, listen carefully. There is a lot of meaning to maintain. There is a lot of purpose and so much use. There is a lot of difference also between OLTP and OLAP. Listen carefully. Suppose there is no data warehouse. There is no data warehouse. You are not maintaining. Let us assume your business was started in 2002. 2002. How many years completed? Almost 16 years completed. 16 years completed. From the very beginning day, yeah, from the very beginning day, if you maintain data at one place, so after 15 or 16 years, the data is very huge in the backend databases. In each backend database server, there is a huge amount of data. If you want to search for any information, it will take lot of time. Understand all of you? Suppose you have 10 records. How much time to search for the records? Seconds. 100 records. Little bit more time. 1000 records. Record means lines. 1000 lines of data. To search for some information, it will take more time. 100,000 records or thousand times records, millions of records, trillions of records. So if data is increasing, automatically data search time is increasing. So if search time is increasing more and more, automatically customer will not satisfy with your fastness of your database server. So if you want to keep the OLTP database software, means OLTP RDBMS, with higher level performance, if you want to keep it with higher level performance, always maintain limited data under OLTP. Always maintain limited data under OLTP. Remember. So immediately we have a doubt. Sir, how much data, how much limited data I can maintain under OLTP? So that's why our business people introduced business periods. Our business people introduced business periods. What is a business period? Weekly, monthly. That I will explain, Saket. Just within our explanation only you will understand. See, so business periods, weekly, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly. That maximum 95% business people are following quarterly. In everyday newspapers, sometimes we can see quarter 3 results of Infosys or quarter 2 results raised 5% for Accenture. You can see that business news. What is that quarter 3 or quarter 4 or quarter 1? Means the business periods commonly considered 3 months period is known as a quarter. Quarterly. January, February, March, first quarter. April, May, June, second quarter. July, August, September, third quarter. October, November, December, fourth quarter. At the end of every quarter, listen carefully, from January 1st to March 31st, they will maintain data under OLTP. Once March 31st night, 12 o'clock, they will load the data into data warehouse, and from April 1st onwards, here you can see the data, current data. Suppose if anybody, see in the branch 1, if anybody is asking about January data, then the information is fetched from data warehouse. If anybody is asking about April 5th data, the information is fetched from here. Why? Because current data is second quarter. I hope you understand, all of you. Okay. See, at the end of each business period, at the end of each quarter completed means the data is loaded into data warehouse. So always current business period data. It's not archive, Irshad. It's a detailed database. It's not archive. And see, current business period data is saved under OLTP. Saket, for your question, this is the answer. Working business period data is saved under OLTP. Completed business period is saved under data warehouse. So how to transfer data from OLTP into OLAP? This is the process. This is called as ETL. All of you see ETL. Extraction, transformation, loading. ETL developer, data warehouse developer, Informatica developer. So who is Informatica developer means they will work on OLAP. They will extract data from OLTP systems. These are, see, for Informatica developers, these are called as OLTP systems are known as sources. Target is data warehouse. So extract data from OLTP, apply changes if required, and finally load data into data warehouse. I hope you understand. Okay. Any project, you can work on any project. The project is placed under two database servers. One is OLTP server, another one is OLAP. OLTP server always maintains running business period data. OLAP maintains old business period data. So OLTP for transaction purpose, OLAP for analysis purpose. Now, why we are discussing all these things? Because of Oracle 11G. So before 11G, all of you see, before Oracle 11G, what is the use of Oracle database? You can set up Oracle software as OLTP database only. Before Oracle 11G, we can set up Oracle database as only OLTP RDBMS. It will not support OLAP RDBMS. But Oracle 11G onwards, you can set up Oracle database as OLTP, as well as you can set up Oracle 11G as OLAP also. Yeah. Who will transfer? Somebody is asking, Vijay Sudhakar. Who will transfer the quarterly data to OLAP? ETL developer. ETL developer. They are also called as data warehouse developers. Okay. So don't worry about after data warehouse we have reporting tools. So generally to complete the diagram I use this. Yeah, see here, data warehouse. After data warehouse you have reporting tools. Reporting tools are useful to develop reports. The reports are useful to analyze business, whether business is going successfully or the business is going down. To analyze the business, they will use reports. That reports are developed by using reporting tools. Yeah, hold on, Saket. I am coming to your question. Yes, Saket. In this diagram, business is connected to different RDBMS software. Okay. Is warehouse will be same for different? Yes, Saket. Actually, in this diagram, we are using different RDBMSs, OLTP. All OLTP RDBMSs connected to Oracle 11G. Yes, RDBMS is always one only. OLAP is always one only, not different. Hope you understand, Saket. Right. So, what is the specialty of 11G? You can set up 11G as OLTP as well as OLAP RDBMS. Now, Oracle 12C. See, coming to this diagram again. Before discussing 12C, I am coming to this diagram again. Data warehouse is one RDBMS. Similarly, for three branches, I am using three OLTP RDBMSs. So totally how many RDBMSs you are maintaining? Four RDBMSs. Instead of maintaining multiple RDBMS servers, instead of maintaining multiple RDBMS servers, can I do all these server jobs with only one database server? Yes. I hope you understand. All of you guys, listen carefully my question. Listen. How many database servers according to this diagram you are maintaining? Three OLTP systems, one OLAP system. Total four RDBMS servers you are maintaining. Okay. Instead of all these things, can I do four servers work with one RDBMS? Yes, that is possible by using 12C onwards. What is 12C? C for cloud technology. How it look like? All of you see here. Let me open the diagram. See, 12C is like this. Only one database. Only one database. Okay, fine. But I have 10 branches. Assume that my business is having 10 branches. So with one database, how can I manage 10 branches? Simple. In your one database server, what is database? Storage area. It's a container. Reserve some space. Reserve some space for branch 1. Reserve some space for branch 2. Reserve some space for branch 3. See here. This is the main database. In this, reserving some space for branch 1, for branch 2, for branch 3, for branch 4. For each and every business branch, we can reserve a small portion of storage area. So, this is maintaining OLAP. This is maintaining everyday data, OLTP. So, you can work with the OLAP as well as OLTP. All types of works you can do with Oracle 12C. Sorry. Moreover, one more advantage. It's a cloud database. Cloud database. What is cloud? See, I have suppose I have a file. The file is in my local system. Are you able to access that file? No, you are unable to access. In case if I store the file in my Google Drive, where it is Google Drive, if I share the drive link to all of you, if I share the link to all of you, then are you able to access that file? Yes, from anywhere you can access the file. That is the benefit of cloud. So cloud can provide maximum availability of information. And if I suppose I shared the drive link to you, at the time of sharing only one file is there. After some days I added some more files. Are you able to see that additional files also? Yes. If I make changes to my drive, that changes immediately you can see. That is the benefit of cloud. If you are doing changes in the local system, the change is not reflected dynamically. But if you are changing in something in the cloud, the change is reflected to all local database servers, or they are all visible to all the authenticated people. See, there are so many advantages. Here you are maintaining multiple database servers, but here I am maintaining only one database server. See, if I make any changes in the third server, the change not available to other database servers. But if I make any changes in the common database, the change is immediately available to all other databases. So here we have only one level of security, only one DBA, but here we have multiple DBAs, more levels of security. You are a developer. As a developer, if you want to work with this database, you should take permission from CDB admin, and also you should take permission from PDB admin. Two levels of security, but here you have only one level of security. Security changes are dynamic. It will take less time for the communication. So that's why we have many number of benefits under Oracle Database 12c. After 12c, we have another latest version that is called as 18c. Actually, I did not list it here. Let me list that. Almost just 5 minutes. Our demo is finishing. Oracle 18c. What it is? It is similar to 12c, but it is known as Autonomous Cloud Database. It is known as Autonomous Cloud Database. So we have more responsibilities for DBA. Don't worry about this database. We are working with Oracle 12c. More and more. Autonomous Cloud Database means individually you are maintaining database for your business. You are not depending on any cloud-based uh, service providers. You are not interested for the cloud service providers. You are maintaining your database as a cloud, means you are the sole owner of your cloud. So means more and more responsibilities for DBA. DBA is the supreme for the cloud. If anything went wrong, he should be responsible. Yeah. So anyway, now we are discussing about Oracle 12c in our training. And listen all of you, let me go to the beginning of our discussion. What is Oracle? Just 2 minutes. It's almost finishing. See, it's a database. Why is database? Store data, access data, manage data. Okay. To explain it is very simple and very sweet. How to store data, how to manage data, how to access data. You can do that technically by using SQL and PLSQL. Remember all of you. Storing data, access data, controlling users, managing data, everything you can do by using SQL and PLSQL. Sorry. What is SQL? SQL is a structured query language. We can write simple queries. Every query is performing one task, that is SQL. In SQL we will discuss about commands, tables, clusters, indexes, views, sequences, synonyms. All these concepts we will discuss under SQL. Once we finished SQL part, we will discuss about PLSQL. In PLSQL, see, in SQL we are writing statements called as queries. In PLSQL we are writing programs. In PLSQL we are writing programs. So in PLSQL, along with programs, we are discussing about procedures, functions, triggers, packages, cursors, exceptions, control structures, collections. So these are the points we will discuss under Oracle SQL and PLSQL. The total duration of the course is 45 days. Every day at the end of the class, I will send recorded video file link and also discussed document. Today we discussed this document, day 1 demo document. Every day at the end of the class, means after the session, within 1 hour or 2 hours, you will receive this document. So, but for today, you need to wait up to 24 hours. Why? Because first day we are discussing. So your mail ID is available from Durgasoft. Why? Because the meeting organizers are Durgasoft. I need to collect your mail IDs. To your mail ID, I will forward the document and also recorded file link. Understand? So don't worry about the training. The training will be happen based on real-time scenarios. So many people will give the assurance, but here not orally, practically you will understand day by day what is happening. Any questions from your end? So that's all about our Oracle demo today. And one more point, last point, I forgot about it. See, if anybody needs software, I will provide the software, and also I will guide you how to install Oracle 12c. how to install Oracle 12c software in your system. I will guide you. I have the document. Through that document you can easily install. So before that, be sure you should be technically strong to install the software. Yes, Garnoik, users, roles, privileges, everything. Certificate given after, yes, the certificate is provided from Durga Soft people. If I registered, can I get or buy the paper material from Durga Soft? Yeah. See, who is this? Vijay Sudhakar. Vijay Sudhakar. Yeah. No need to buy the paper material from Durga Soft. If you registered, you will get soft copy of material every day. You are getting documents. It's more than enough than your paper material. According to my advice, don't go for the paper material. It is not recommended, not required. Yes, yes, Saket. After this course, you can go for OCP certification exam also. Vijay Simha, normalization concepts also covered. See, just today we discussed one diagram, relation between PK, Before this relation, we should discuss about normalization and denormalization. Then only we will discuss about how to implement relation. Vijay Sudhakar, am I going to get daily material or all material at the same time? Generally, daily material. If you get all the material, suppose 20 or 25 documents are there, what will you do with 25 documents at a time? I hope we are unable to read all 25 documents at a time, right? Okay. Any more? Yeah, I want to take print. Okay, no problem. If you are interested to access all documents, I will, once you register, all documents I will forward. You can do whatever you want, right? Yeah. Any more? Hmm. Yes, Vijay Sudhakar. What is your doubt? After completing course to work in organization as DB? No, no. Milind Sheth, you are not learning DBA course. You are learning developer, database developer course. Yeah. And yeah, hold on. Somebody is asking. Vijay Sudhakar, yes, this is the first demo. Tomorrow onwards, we will continue our training. Tomorrow onwards, we will continue our training. And Anuj Ray, what will be happen if I missed the class? Don't worry. If you miss the class, even though you will receive the link, recorded file link, so you with that link you can access the missed video and you can watch it. Yeah, all recorded videos will be okay. Up to how many days recorded videos? Up to 3 months. Up to 3 months. Yes, Vijay Sudhakar. Time is the same time, 8:30 to 9:30. 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. is the regular time. All questions are completed. Yes, sure. Milind, by tomorrow I will provide the course content of this training. Why? Because I think by tomorrow morning I will get mail address of you from the Durgasoft people. Once I got your mail ID, I will send the course content. Vijay Sudhakar, you are saying about 9:52 p.m. at 6 p.m. I didn't get you. You are from India or from abroad? Vijay Sudhakar. Then evening 8:30 p.m. Okay. And okay, okay. Do you want to meet me at 6 o'clock? Yeah, yeah, sure. You can meet me at 6 o'clock. Not a problem. Yeah. I hope all questions are completed. Thank you, all of you. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you.